journey is Alicia. I had to go barefoot. I was getting way too hot. You do what you gotta do. So, hi everybody. My name's Alicia Roofs and I live in Minnesota. I've had vitiligo since I was 3 months of age, and I've known nothing but vitiligo. I've always seen myself with spots. I've never known anything of normal skin on me. I've been called names, laughed at, stared at, pointed at, and downright bullied. But look how far I've come. I was a shy little girl. I was very quiet and I wasn't very social at all. Hard to believe, right? I was called names like cow and freak and spot. Spot was my go-to name. I heard that probably on a daily basis. I cried a lot. Ooh, I'm not gonna get through this. Whew. Sorry guys. I cried a lot, usually to myself in bed at night. I was sad, I was scared, and I was angry. But look how far I've come. I was breaking out of my shell as a middle schooler. I was starting over with a whole new group of people that didn't know I was a spotted freak because I hid it well. I was even brave enough to try out for cheerleading, but I was the only girl who wore pantyhose to cover up my spotted legs. I could still feel the stares and hear the laughter. And even though I seemed bubbly and outgoing, I was sad and very self-conscious. But look how far I've come. Yes. As a high schooler, I was finally in the I really don't care mode and put myself out there. I was in musicals and band and speech and choir. I was involved. But I worked customer service and dealt with people almost every day. I had friends that were awesome and didn't care what I looked like. But deep down inside, I still felt alone. I never had met anyone that looked like me, and I still didn't understand why I had this. I was still angry. But look how far I've come. As an adult in my first marriage where I settled for some jerk because I honestly didn't think I was good enough. My quarter-life crisis when I didn't know who I was or where I wanted to be. I kept searching for someone or something to fulfill me. I found my best friend and the love of my life. We made a home and a family, but deep down I felt alone. Sorry. But look how far I've come. All right now. I became a member of Facebook several years ago and found a wonderful support group simply called Vitiligo. Holy crap, guys. Spotted people just like me from all over the world. Thousands of us on one site. I connected with several people and had lots of conversations and made many, many friends. I would never be alone again. I started reaching out to others to offer support, encouragement, laughter, and hope. And look how far I've come. I've been educating hundreds of my own friends and many of theirs. I have created a support group for my own state. I have connected with other people and have helped many others accept their spots. I have been featured in newspapers. I made a YouTube channel. I've put myself out there and my disease to the world, and I am no longer alone. And look how far I've come. I am speaking to a group of my vitiligo brothers and sisters at the Capitol of the United States. Look how far I've come. I'm very proud of where I am now. I've had so many people behind me for support. My parents, Mike and Denise Fakis in Iowa, who never once made me feel like a freak or that I wasn't good enough. My sister Jenny, Rocky O'Donnell, who beat up all my bullies when I was in school. I have the best family ever. My very good friends back home, you guys rock and I love you. My vitiligo friends, Patrick, Alex, Daniel, Evie, Victor, Gur, Valerie, Nicole, Randy, and so many more, and so many now of you guys that I've got to meet. I thank you so very much for our conversations and positive vibes. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. My son Herbie, who has loved me from day one unconditionally. You are my world. Ooh, I love you more than anything on this earth. And to my husband Dominic, you from the beginning have always accepted me, spots and all. You've always made me feel beautiful You are the most loving and supporting person I've ever met, and I thank the Lord that He sent me an angel to call husband. Whew. And finally to God, I thank Him for giving me vitiligo. I thank Him for showing me the way and how to use my skin as a purpose. I thank Him for connecting me to all these wonderful people in my life that I was able to help and educate and love. I thank Him for all of my vitiligo brothers and sisters before me now on World Vitiligo Day at our nation's capital, giving us a voice and a platform. Whoa! Look how far we have come.
Not only do I love her, but get a look at her t-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Creative design. Creatively designed. Can you give another round of applause? Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia. We love you.